Like we were just talking how he screams and hollers when I leave the house, and you would think that, you know, that I leave him often, like I'm one of those people who just gone the way he is when I leave, but it's because I don't leave his butt enough. I need to start like really starting some separation so he can go to school and have fun and enjoy himself, because he act like he gonna die without me. Yeah, I don't think, I mean, there could be a season 2. I just think that, one, I don't feel like the EPs need to be on the show. And that's not to say like, oh, they weren't good for the show, but if you're going EP, if you're going to be a cast member, like, it's the reason why Oxygen wasn't cast in production for TV shows. It just doesn't make any sense, because then there's like a battle. Most of it just was like a battle of, you know, who's what and what's who. Like, if I literally hear I'm an EP one more time, I could punch myself in the face. Like, you don't need that. Yeah, it made it just like a conflict of interest. You want some French toast too? Yeah. EP every episode, or what was the other word? The bag. Let's get to the bag. Like, first of all, we're all here because most of us sort of kind of are already getting to a bag. So, like, we don't even need to say that part. I feel like kind of, sort of, with a few exceptions, everybody there was working. Like, I was doing YouTube. People have businesses. So that's another word we didn't need to keep hearing, because I thought we were here because we already understood that this is like the group that wants to, that, I don't know. The bag and EP. 2 words that need to be banned from next season. I wanted to get to the bag. Yeah, but the last episode was cool. I can't wait to like actually review it, because like even the scene where like I was laughing at the scene where everybody was crying, because it's like most excuse me, most of the people that were crying were like a part of the problem. I don't know what we were supposed to do. This is what I was told. That it was going to be like very Basketball Wives outing. We were supposed to have like a brunch with other like reality TV people. And we never did that. Why did Judy disappear? Because Judy was so tired of Sidney. I wasn't asleep. I was telling them that I had gotten to one of the producers right before that scene. So I was like, you know what? Y'all ain't getting shit outside of me. Yeah, Judy left. Sarah breaking the girl code should have never even been on there, because that's tea for another day. That ain't my tea to spill. So I don't even know why. That was a bold thing to bring up. He didn't do anything. It just when we were waiting all day, like, and I didn't like hair and makeup, and it wasn't the first day I said about it. For hours just to film at midnight. You know, I could have laid around or went to do something. So when I said that, he kind of got annoyed. And I was just like, who the fuck are you talking to? Because you're not talking to me. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to sit here. Baby Tessa, I didn't like the zombie episode because it wasn't really like a zombie episode. It was like weird. I like Sidney, but Sidney don't know when to stop. Yeah. I hate that Sarah is like so irritated when she's upset, because it's like it's the right message. It's just the wrong messenger. So if anybody else was saying it, you know, nobody would find it to be annoying. But I think because like all of the conflict, like all of her issues just kept coming back to her friendship with Natalie. So it's like, girl, we thought it would be like, we think you about to say something powerful, and then no. It's just like, Natalie's friendship. But I think she gets it now, like after watching herself. And like seeing how like, she really look crazy. Going back to your room to play. It was such a waste of time. I don't think it's that she don't know when to speak on certain situations. It's just that, like, in the house, she would speak on certain situations, and you'll think it's because, like, you really feel a way about the situation, but then it'll go right back to, like, but Natalie. So it'll be like, damn. We missed the whole message. What's up, biatch? There's food in my hair. Well, I don't want to wipe it yet because I got syrup on my finger. No, and the crazy part is, it wasn't fake. Like, they're really just at that stage in their life where they're still like them. Like, it wasn't, okay, this is the script for the day, like, or tell Judy and Sidney to start an argument today. They argued all night. Like, even the stuff y'all didn't see on camera. Judy walking down the hallway playing Michael Myers. Me and Janelle would literally be across. My room was across from Sidney and Judy. They would bicker all night over the AC, how hot the room was. Like, so it was like, it really wasn't fake. Like, even look how they still act in their natural life. Like, some of the shit they be doing, I be like, what's wrong with y'all? That's what you get. You feel? Please, what do you need help with? I did check my P.O. box. It's a bag full of stuff right there on top of his stroller. So, Ma, say hi. Say hello. Say no. What's the sheep say? Because he failed, because he was trying to mess with my P.O. box stuff. Sheep? No, you're not climbing on my counter. No. Mommy said no. No. Say sheep. Bah. Cow. Moo. Bah. I don't think I was a confessional gangster, because one thing about me, none of those girls are even the slightest bit intimidated towards me. I don't care how loud they are, and anything that I said in a confessional, I can say to their face. So if anything, you can just say, like, I'm a gangster all the time. That would be, like, more accurate. How tall am I? I am 5'6". I don't know that other person you're asking about. 6 does look like my brother. The only reason he looks like his dad, even the slightest a bit, is that unibrow and those big dark eyes, because my eyes are not as dark as 6's are.
Sounds strange, but don't worry. Everything's fine.
So. Not you spelled it wrong while you're trying to say something. There's a few reasons why I think that part didn't air. One, because things that were being said were like, couldn't be said. I didn't see DDG while I was in Miami. Apparently he came to my house to see somebody else, but I had just had like a little surgery done, so I was in the room sleeping it off. Do you think you'll make it to 100 years old? Do we want to make it to 100 years old? Like, honestly, once I can't walk anymore, actually, 6 has like a really old great grandma. And she is still walking and talking just fine. So I guess it just depends on like how much you move around as an old person. Because like I know some old people that are the same age as her and are not like, they don't move as much. Like my grandmother passed away around like 70, but 6's great grandma is pretty old and she still moves around really good. So it just depends. Like I don't want to be to the point where I can't move around no more. It's probably depressing. More sister vlogs. Yeah, we're getting ready to start the Red Car Chronicles so y'all can really hear how crazy of a driver that I am. And the red car went through some shit. It caught on fire. I am always about to laugh at them. For like one thing, as long as it's not getting to a point of annoyance, I'm gonna laugh. Last episode was so funny because it's like tissue, and then the girl code thing was just like hilarious. This is like, y'all bitches gonna be back friends, and then they were. But then I think after Sarah seeing like how, looking from the outside and how she was really being treated, she just was like, you know what? And then she had a funeral. I don't know Dream Doll, but I think she's pretty. And I think she did a good job like turning, you know, showing more of her personality seems so much nicer now than it did on the show. Yeah, why would I do Jocelyn's Cabaret? First of all, I can't even dance. So I know some people were saying I was being bougie for not dancing on the pole. I wasn't being bougie. I can't dance. It just depends on the show. Like, it has to make sense. I told him, like, more like Real Housewives or something, because I am technically like a house. I'm not married or I'm not a wife, but I'll be in the house. I got a nice house. So if the kids had to come to my house and film, it would be perfect. I don't know where Sidney and Sarah's thing came from, but Sidney and Sarah's thing was like really real and very intense. It's like everybody that got too close to Natalie, she started to get upset with. I don't know who started it though, so I can't even say that was just it, but it was like intense. Yeah, everybody knows that I don't have no rhythm. That's not a secret. I don't know how I was a cheerleader. I don't know how I was on a modeling team for so long. Y'all would stay in the house too if y'all house looked like this. Like, it's a vacation home. Down. You're not getting on that counter. You're either going to get down or sit down and eat. I don't know how you audition for Baddies. I think Natalie did most of the casting. What's the show that you're doing casting now, Mike? No, I didn't go. I was supposed to go the day DDG performed, but I had just sent my friends because I was tired that day. But I went The day I went, I saw a little bit of Koi's performance. I saw Young Thug. Travis Scott was the best performer. I mean, I'm not surprised though, because he's always a really good performer. But Young Thug, Kodak, Lil Baby. I saw a couple people. I'm really not boring. I actually play too much 99% of the time, but if I don't really like you, I do come off a bit boring, or if I'm not that comfortable around you, I'm gonna come off boring, because it's just like looking for a group of friends who have known each other for a while. You'll be competing. Well, I got a whole group of friends, and we've known each other since we were in elementary school, so we could do it. Yes, Brooke is not here though. What did I think about Koi's performance? I don't really know why the crowd wasn't. Another reason why I think the crowd wasn't like turned up, because their mics were so low, like you really couldn't hear hers, Kodak's. The sound wasn't that good on theirs. It's like when Travis Scott came out, they must have turned the fucking mic up, unless he's just that loud. But I kept saying like the sound is not good, so it's hard to be turned up when the sound is not good. But maybe it's somebody I was there with was like, no, they have to like really talk. There's a certain way you got to talk into a mic to be heard. But even like their music and stuff, like I had to really like stop and pay attention to hear what song was playing. Like, I'm an August Virgo, so I don't know. But Travis Scott was loud, Young Thug was loud, Kodak was kind of quiet, she was kind of quiet. But I thought it was a sound problem, because even there, you could say that it's their mic, but their music was really low too. I had to like turn around, listen, look, catch the melody, and then be like, oh, okay, this is on, this song. Yeah, I don't know. This was my first Rolling Loud, and I honestly didn't even go to see nobody perform. I just was there because it was lit. So I wasn't paying attention to performance most of the time, really, until Travis Scott and like Young Thug came out. Oh, Tory Lanez came out pretty lit too. When he came out, he turned up. And it's crazy because he came out, I was just saying Kodak was another one where you really couldn't hear them that well. He came out on Kodak's set. It sounded like Kodak, and I was most excited to see Kodak because y'all know I'm a Kodak fan. He came out on Kodak's set and was loud as hell. Like, so maybe it was just certain people don't know how to. I didn't see Mulatto. I think Mulatto was there yesterday. I was supposed to go yesterday too, but I was tired. I think that heat, I didn't even go out after Rolling Loud because it was so hot all day, and we were out there all day. I didn't see Uzi either. That was yesterday. No, Dirk was on I know I was mad that I didn't catch Dirk. Dirk was on another stage though. What's that? What Sheep say? Sheep. First of all, guys fighting it's just too, I don't like watching guys fight because it's too much. It's too like brutal. Hey Judy. Hey guys. I look healthy. I'm kind of tired. If it wasn't for this filter, my dark circles are so bad right now. Would I do Love and Hip Hop Miami? I don't know. What would be my point of doing like... Six is right here playing his sheep and cow on me. Hey, what's this? Six. Samir. Hey, get your hair out, my hair out your eye. Thank you. Have you ever watched season 1? Yeah, I've watched pretty much every season of Bad Girls Club except for like, ow! Why would you bite me? Like 14 and up. What's this? What's this? What is this? Sheep, yes, ba. What's this? Cow? Move, yeah.
How go.
Is there some place you're dying to go for vacation? I really just want to go to Jamaica, honestly, because I want just those Jamaica vibes. I was just talking to Brooke yesterday, and we're trying to decide between like Dubai or Jamaica for my birthday. And most people would like jump on the idea of going to Dubai for their birthday, but I want to do like a real island vacation, like excursion. Why would you do that? And stay away from my phone because you broke the last one. Now I don't know how to get this down. No, I'm trying to like do a real island vacation. Dubai, I feel like it's more like bougie, walk around, shop. Like, no. I want to go swim with some dolphins. I want to go zip lining through a forest. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do like adventure stuff. Yeah, I want to go to Rick's Cafe for a day. Yeah, Dubai is not like it's like a more serious type of vacation, not like just trying to chill. I'm just trying to be in the swimsuit every day and jumping off rocks and stuff. So I think we're doing Jamaica for sure. Yeah, Turks I thought about too, but I just want to go to Jamaica to eat. I swear to God, I'm gonna wake up every day and go get oxtails and jerk chicken and snapper. I'm gonna come back 10 pounds heavier because that's just what I'm doing every day. I'm taking some back on a plane if they don't catch me. I was supposed to do Mexico last birthday, but remember I had to cancel the trip because I had that emergency surgery. So, Sydney, don't come in here picking with Judy because you only came in here because you know Judy in here. Hey, Key. My birthday is August 26th. Six's birthday is August 2nd. Go to the DR. Nah, I just really want to go to Jamaica to eat. On a fight. You was about to get beat up by me at the reunion. Jamaican KFC. They got a KFC in Jamaica? Because I don't even like KFC here is like nasty. Yeah, I really want to go to Jamaica just so I can I'm not doing my makeup in the morning. I don't want to get dressed. I just want to put a bathing suit on. And Dubai is one of those places where, you know, you wake up and you get dressed and you just go to dinner and stuff. And go, like, of course you can go to the desert. But I like the water. So maybe, like, another time. I said I wanted to go to Africa this year, but I hear it takes, like, so much planning now, especially with COVID. So, and Africa is like something I want to do as a family thing, like maybe a Christmas trip or something. Not security. Sydney, Judy is calling security for you. She wants you out of here. I'm so adventurous, and I feel like I haven't gotten to do that, like be my adventurous self. When we went to, where did we just go? We just went to the Virgin Islands, and we had like one adventurous day where we like on boat and jet skis, and it was like the most fun I had the whole trip. So that was cool. Jamaican food is fire. And I just love Jamaican people. They're so much fun. And Brooke went when I was pregnant, and I didn't want to go because I was like, it's no point in going. I can't drink. And I should have went because that was so stupid. You don't got to drink every time you go places. But Brooke left the resort, and she went to a club out there. Brooke is such a good person to vacation with, y'all, because we safely move around the island. Like when we were in the Bahamas, we stayed like with the Bahamians, and we had so much fun. We met so many different people on the island. They were making us food, and That's what we like to do. We like to go and like really explore the islands. And like Brooke found at the hotel she stayed at, they had like, you know, cabs that'll stay with you the whole night so you don't get kidnapped. But in the Bahamas, we didn't have that. It was just like a lot of us, so we knew we were okay. It was like 8 of us. So, Judy, do you want to go live? So, I'm supposed to be turning 27 this year, right? But since I almost died last year, I feel like I get a redo. So, I'm turning 26 again. So, I might have take a year off my life. I mean, not take a year off my life, but we don't count that. So. I know, that's what I'm scared of because my birthday, I wanted to come like right after my birthday, like the 27th. Stop, baby. You don't play with candles. No, I don't want to hear it. Don't play with that. No. Yeah, I just know they're going to go back on curfew right before my birthday. I feel like everybody getting ready to go back on lockdown, and that's going to piss me the fuck off. That is how life works, honey. I almost died, okay? I had to have emergency surgery, cancel you better not leave out my house. He gonna get mad and leave, y'all. He's been leaving the house, and my neighbor brought him back one day. No, you're not going out. Come on, you wanna come up? Come on. Come on. Oh. Please. Please. Yeah, I think we're about to go back on a lockdown too, which is fucking annoying because what's the point? This damn vaccine, if we gonna have to do this again. Yeah, it was the cyst. Remember I had a cyst that ruptured. Huh? Say hello. Say bye-bye. Ow. You just like to look at yourself. No, I still can't believe I had a baby, and I can't believe he's getting ready to turn 2. Who taught me how to fight? Nobody really taught me how to fight. It just was something I was doing, so I had to get good at it. My older sister was always fighting. My whole family is just family full of fighters. I don't know what's wrong with her. What is it you want? You want the keys? You want these? Bye. Say bye-bye. Would I have another baby? No time soon at all. And then I want to be married. So I can have like a, you know, a solid family. Yeah, it ain't really like a tutorial to fighting because everybody's a different type of fighter. Like, just gotta kind of know that you want to win. I'm doing a YouTube video today. Thank you. Keys. He probably hear. I don't know who taught him how to say huh. I think he hears me say it so much that he just says it. Want to sing? What was that? Yes, I am. Can I have your life, please? Yeah. Sure. Just let me take the baby. Where would my dream wedding be? My dream wedding would be like in the forest. Oh, why did it get slow? Oh, because my phone is dying. Come on, Six, let's go to the charger. You're not standing on the couch. Run. Oh, we did it, Joe. Stand up. I'll be your nanny for free, huh? You say that now, and then when Six gets to cutting up, you're gonna be like, bitch, I need some money. This is leave out. No, I don't like. Me either. Sorry. Come on, let's go to your room. Let's go play with toys. Someone can charge your phone. Definitely Miami over LA. I don't really miss DC, no. I go there so much, it's not really much to miss. He doesn't sleep in his own room, right? But I put the air mattress in his room next to his bed to try to get him to sleep in it. And all he did was pee the bed and have to get on the air mattress with him. So we're gonna do this air mattress next to his bed thing for a while until he sleeps in the bed. We're doing Lion King because he loves the Lion King. He knows how to sing all the songs. No, I probably wouldn't be cool with her again because it's like I knew what you would do. And you did it. So like no. LA is not better than Miami at all. The vibes out here are definitely way better. I mean, but if you like bougie shit, I would definitely say LA. But even the food is fucking disgusting. I had a dream I had a daughter last night, but she was brown skinned. But I was crying because, listen, my dream was really crazy last night. And normally I don't remember my dreams. Okay, so this is what happened. I meant to tell Brooke about my dream because I needed somebody to help me interpret what they mean. So some way, somehow, I had a baby and but got sick during birth. So they took the baby and I woke up like a year later. And the baby was like 2 or like pretty old. And they were like, everybody was just telling me like at the last second that I actually had a baby. And she was so beautiful, y'all. She was kind of dark though, but she looked just like me. And I was just crying because I'm like, y'all didn't tell me I had a baby. What's on my face right here? A pimple patch. I want to like have another kid when I have like a husband and you know a good like piece from Dubai. We were just talking about how I was thinking about coming to Dubai for my birthday, but I'd rather go to an island and like do a lot of adventures. Janelle's asleep in Brooke's room right now. Janelle's here. What story of your building are you on now? Why would I tell you that? That's a safety hazard. Just know that there's only one more apartment before me. Above me.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to play with your food?
What do you want?
I'm here to announce that King Mufasa's on his way. So you better have a good
Janelle's knocked out because she's been partying. What's my favorite thing about being a mom? I think that, honestly, I use my baby as an excuse, okay? That's why it was funny when Sarah was telling me, like, oh, Natalie was like, you don't have any help. That's why you can't go anywhere. Sometimes I'd be lying to people, and you just gotta know if I'm lying to you or not. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm coming to town. Call your nanny." I'll be like, "Okay." No, never call.
Why? It isn't my big brother descending from on high to mingle with the
So I be having
Sarabi and I didn't see you at the presentation.
good ass excuse when I don't want to hang with people.
Oh,
6 is getting ready to turn 2 next Monday.
must have slipped my mind.
Yes, well, as slippery as your mind is, as the king's brother, you should have been first in line.
Well, I was first in line until.
What's to do in St. Lucia?
That hairball is my son and your future king.
Oh, I should have my currency.
I wanted to go to Kingston, but they're like, it's not that safe to go to Kingston. Who's my favorite sibling? I love all my siblings equally, as my mom would say.
I wouldn't dream of challenging you. Why not? As far as brains go, I got the lion's share when it comes to brute strength. I'm afraid I'm at the shallow end of the gene pool.
He over there playing with his horse.
There's one in every family, sire. 2 in my family. And they always manage to ruin special occasions. Some thread wraps.
Before I went on reality TV, I was working at DVF, this clothing store, like a little bit of a high-end clothing store. I don't really regret joining reality TV, given I always had like popularity. I think before I did TV, I had like 15K on Instagram, but it definitely gave me that extra boost that I needed. I don't have a problem with any of the Jocelyn Cabaret girls, but I do talk to Lucky. He loves the live action version of Lion King. I don't think I have that great a style. Like, I'm not fashionable. Like, some girls are extremely fashionable. I think that I'm not really like stylish. I think I just look really neat all the time. Like, I'll have on like a dress and some heels and a purse, but it's not like super fashionable. It's just very neat. Nothing really happened that serious between me and Jocelyn. I think she just doesn't know how to talk to people, as you can see on her cabaret. And she tried to do it with me. While Brooke was there. So. What's there to do there? Y'all have to tell me. Like, I know if I go to Jamaica, it's gonna be lit the whole time.
Everything in the light touches is our king. A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, Simba, the sun will set.
Oh, that better have been your mouth, because I was not changing that.
Can this will all be mine?
Everything.
Light touches. What about that shadow?
That's the
I haven't longboarded in a really long time. I need to see if I can still do it, but I'm sure I'll get fucked up.
want to be king, getting your way all the time.
There's more?
Simba.
Everything you see exists together in a delicate balance. As king, you need to understand that balance and respect all the creatures, from the crawling ant to the leaping antelope.
Dad, don't we eat them alone?
I don't know if season 2 will get it right.
When we die, our bodies become the grass, and the antelope eat the grass. And so, we are all connected in the great circle.
You text my mom. Don't be texting my mother.
Good morning, sir.
Checking in with the morning report.
Fire away.
Well, the buzz from the bees is that the leopards are in a bit of a spot.
Oh, really?
I have requested my blue check so many times, but because my fan pages have the same name, it's just not working.
They can't.
Zazu, would you turn around?
Retire. The cheetahs are hard out to beat. Cheetahs never prosper.
Okay, say a little for Cooper.
What's going on?
Pouncing lesson.
All right, y'all. We've been on here for a minute. I'm getting ready to start my day and get up out the house because I've been in the house. Well, I was in the house all day yesterday. So I'm going out the house today.
That's great.